Dear students, welcome back to second PU electronics classes. In my last class, we studied about the comparison of three types of amplifiers and working of three types of amplifiers, and we selected C amplifier as the best amplifier among three. Now, this is a time to analyze more, to go much deep into CE amplifier circuit. And for that, we are taking the CE amplifier in two analyses, to analyze in terms of DC, in terms of AC signal. So initially I am going to do DC analysis for the CE amplifier. Okay. So to get DC to perform DC analysis, you have to get the DC equivalent circuit of a CE amplifier. Okay. First, I will draw the circuit diagram of CE amplifier. Plus VCC, RC, RE, R1, R2, bypass capacitor, output coupling capacitor C naught, VI, this is ground. Okay. Now, to get DC equivalent circuit, steps involved are DC equivalent circuit. ಏನು DC equivalent circuit ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದರೆ, DC ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಸಿಗ್ನಿಫಿಕೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸೋದು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅದು ಏನು ಮೋರ್ ಸಿಗ್ನಿಫಿಕೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಡಿಸಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಡಿಸಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಸಿಗ್ನಿಫಿಕೆಂಟ್ ಯಾವುದು ಸಿಗ್ನಿಫಿಕೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದರೆ, ಓನ್ಲಿ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡಿ ಸಿ ಪವರ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ. ಡಿ ಸಿ ಪವರ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಡಿ ಸಿ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇಫೆಕ್ಟ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳಿದೋದು ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಡಿ ಸಿಗೆ ಇಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅದು ಹೊರತು ಬೇರೆ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲವೂ ಕೂಡ ಡಿ ಸಿಗೆ ನೆಗ್ಲಿಜಿಬಲ್, ನೀವು ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ನೆಗ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಡಿ ಸಿ ಈಕ್ವಲೆಂಟ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಈಸ್ reduce or short all AC sources to zero. Very, very important steps involved to get DC equivalent circuit. Reduce all AC sources to zero or short all AC sources. Zero ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು, ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮುಗೀತಲ್ಲಿ, zero ಆಯಿತು. So short all AC sources like this. And second point, capacitors Ci and C naught. Whether capacitor offers short or low resistance path to DC signal? No, it offers very high reactance. Therefore, for DC signal, capacitor acts as open circuit. Therefore, open all the capacitors. Open all the capacitors. Why? As they offer very high reactance for DC signal. Okay. So capacitors are removed. If capacitors are removed, this entire network will be removed. Only you will get a potential divider network. What about RE? See, by opening the RE, we will remain with the only CE. Sorry, by opening the CE, we will remain with the RE, and this will be removed and this will be removed. Only potential divider circuit will be getting for the DC analysis. So the DC equivalent circuit of CE amplifier is like DC equivalent circuit of CE amplifier. DC equivalent circuit of CE amplifier, it is like this. two resistors, next RC plus VCC, R1, R2, RC, RE. Okay, no capacitors at the input side, only potential divider circuit is available. And what should be done in DC analysis? What is the purpose of DC analysis? DC analysis will give you the Q point values. Q point values ಅನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾದಂಥ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಅನ್ನು DC analysis ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಬಟ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಐ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಇಟ್. ಸೊ at the input side we have V2 here, voltage drop across R2 is V2 and this is VBE, voltage at base emitter junction, and this is IE/RE. First calculate IE and approximate it to IC, you will get IC Q value, and finally using that Q point current you have to find out the output voltage VCE. So that are the steps involved. So first find out V2. So voltage drop across R2 is V2, that is equal to VCC into R2 divided by R1 plus R2, question number 1. Next, applying KVL to input loop, base emitter loop or input loop. This is input loop. V2 equal to VBE plus IE/RE. So this implies IE/RE equal to V2 minus VBE. Therefore, IE equal to IE approximately equal to ICQ equal to V2 minus VBE divided by RE. ನಾನು ತುಂಬ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಈ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಬಯಾಸಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ICQ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಏನು? ICQ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು V2 ಮೈನಸ್ VB ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ RE, ಇದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ applying KVL to output loop, So VCC equal to ICRC plus VCE plus IE/RE, since IC approximately equal to IE, VCC equal to VCE plus IC into RC plus RE. Therefore, VCE equal to VCC minus ICQ into RC plus RE. This is VCQ. So after DC analysis, we get two Q point values, ICQ V2 minus VB divided by RE, and VCQ equal to VCC minus ICQ into RC plus RE. These two formulas are used to calculate Q point. Okay. So by writing DC steps involved in DC equivalent circuit, first short all AC sources to 0. Second point, open all the capacitors. These are the steps involved, and this is DC equivalent circuit, and make the arrangement to get the formulas ICQ and VCQ. That is all. Next thing is about AC equivalent circuit of transistor amplifier. The steps involved to get AC equivalent circuit. This is transistor amplifier, AC equivalent circuit. AC equivalent circuit. So what are the steps involved to get AC equivalent circuit? AC equivalent circuits ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಾದರೆ ಏನೇನು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸನ್ನು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಓಕೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ಎ ಸಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಆಗುವಂಥ ಕಾಂಪೊನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾವುದಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟರನ್ನು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎ ಸಿ ಪವರ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈಯನ್ನು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಡಿ ಸಿ ಎ ಸಿ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ ಬರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಡಿ ಸಿ ಸಿಗ್ನಿಫಿಕೆಂಟ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಡಿ ಸಿ ಪವರ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈನ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಈಗ ಝೀರೋ ಆಗ ನಾವು ಡಿ ಸಿ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸಲ್ಲಿ ಎ ಸಿ ಪವರ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈನ ಝೀರೋ ಮಾಡಿದ ಹಾಗೆ ಎ ಸಿ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿ ಸಿ ಪವರ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈನ ಝೀರೋ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಡಿ ಸಿ ಸೋರ್ಸಸ್, ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಡಿ ಸಿ ಸೋರ್ಸಸ್. ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂದರೆ ಹೇಗೆ? ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಮತ್ತು ನೆಗೆಟಿವನ್ನು ಕಾಮನ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಮುಗೀತಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಸೊ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಡಿ ಸಿ ಸೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಟು 0. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟರ್ ಏನಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟರ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎ ಸಿ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್. ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟರ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎ ಸಿ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್, therefore short all capacitors, short all capacitors as they offer low reactance, as they offer low reactance. ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟರ್ನ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಡಿ ಸಿಯನ್ನು ಝೀರೋ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸಿ ಹೌ ದಿ AC equivalent circuit of C amplifier appears like this. So transistor, okay. Now see VCC is connected to ground like this. If VCC is connected to ground, the one end of RC is connected to ground and one end of R1 is connected to ground. Anyhow R2 is connected to ground, right? So like this, R1 is grounded, R2 is grounded, this is R1, this is R2, both are grounded. At the output side RC is grounded, so RC capacitor collector resistor RC is grounded, and C0 acts as short circuit here, RE acts as short circuit. So emitter resistor is now become 0, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇದು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಬಂದರೆ ಇದು ಪ್ಯಾರಲ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ಎಮಿಟರ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಇಷ್ಟನ್ನು ನೀವು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಮುಗಿಯಿತು. ಇದು ಎ ಸಿ ಈಕ್ವಲೆಂಟ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಎ ಸಿ ಸಿಗ್ನಲನ್ನು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಓಕೆ, ಬೇಸ್ ಸೈಡಲ್ಲಿ. ಬಟ್ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟರ್ ಏನು? ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟರ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಯಿತು, ಅದು ಎ ಸಿ ಈಕ್ವಲೆಂಟ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಕಪ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅದು ಶಾರ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ವಿ ನೋಟ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಮ್ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಯು ಮೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಲೋಡ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಹಿಯರ್. At that time you have to include one load resistor here like this, RL. So this is AC equivalent circuit of CE amplifier. Now the next step is to replace this transistor by other model. ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಅದರದ್ದೇ ಆದ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ಗಳಿದೆ. HFE ಮಾಡೆಲ್, HFE ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಅಂತಿದೆ, RE ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಇನ್ನಂಥದ್ದು ಇನ್ನು ಕೆಲವು ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು RE ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್, ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್, AC ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್, AC ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟರನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, AC ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದರೆ ನೀವು RE ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್, RE ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಮಾಡೆಲಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದೆ, RE ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್. So for amplifier, emitter base junction is forward biased. So the emitter base junction looks like a resistor for the small input AC signal. So replace emitter base junction by a small internal resistance, okay, that internal resistance is RE dash, internal resistance is beta RE dash. Okay, it acts as small resistance. Okay, so that value is beta RE dash, where beta is forward current gain, RE dash is, see the formula, beta is IC by IE, IC by IB into RE dash. RE dash is VT by IE, VT by IE. Okay, So, unit of beta Re dash is resistance only. Unit of beta R is resistance. So, that inter resistance I mentioned like that, like this beta Re dash. So, this is the formula Vt. Vt is thermal voltage. Thermal voltage. Okay, I will discuss it later. Next, the second point is collector base junction, reverse biased collector base junction. See, a collector acts as a current source. It continuously supplies collector current. Therefore, replace collector base junction by a current source. IC equal to beta times IV. So, the Re dash model of transistor amplifier is of transistor or of CE amplifier. Okay. Now, the new circuit will be like this: an AC source, R1, R2, Vi. Next, after that, here a resistor, replace this resistor by beta Re dash. Now, this is the Z in base, input impedance looking back into the base terminal, input terminal, Z in beta Re dash. Okay, beta Re dash. This is base terminal, this is grounded. Okay. Next, here you have one current source. The direction of current is towards the base. This is arrow mark towards base terminal. This is base terminal. This is base. Okay, this is emitter terminal, and this is base terminal, and this is collector terminal. And here you have another resistor RC. So here we will take output voltage. Now, this transistor is replaced by this Re model. Emitter base junction is replaced by beta Re dash, which is known to be Z in base. Z in is input resistance or internal resistance of transistor forward bias emitter base junction, and this is collector current source whose value is beta IB. Okay. So, here the collector current IC flows like this, and here base current IB flows. Emitter is grounded. Okay. Now, for this circuit, you have to mention different parameters. Okay. Let us see one by one parameter. So, for amplifier, we have 5 to 6 parameters. First one, voltage gain, current gain, like that. First one, voltage gain of the amplifier. So, mainly AC analysis is done for the purpose of finding these parameters. AV, voltage gain, AV equal to V naught by Vi. It is the ratio of output voltage to the input voltage, V naught. Now, V naught is IC, the current IC, okay, and this is minus IC into RC, divided by Vi. Vi is the input current multiplied by this resistance, okay, that is IB into beta Re dash, Now, this is IC by IB is beta. So, minus beta by beta into RC by Re dash. So, beta cancels. So, finally, the formula is like this: AV equal to minus RC by Re dash. If you have another load resistor here that comes in parallel, so the new circuit will be or AV equal to minus RC parallel RL divided by Re dash. RC parallel RL divided by Re dash. This is the formula. Okay. Second one, current gain. AI equal to beta. equal to IC by IB, current gain. Third one, input impedance Zi equal to resistance at input side. See, R1 parallel R2 parallel beta Re dash. R1 parallel R2 parallel, that is nothing but Z in base, or what is Z in base now? Z in base is equal to resistance looking back into the base terminal, that is beta Re dash, where Re dash equal to Vt by IE, where Vt is the thermal temperature, depends upon the material. Vt equal to 26 millivolt, it is 26 millivolt for silicon, and Vt equal to 52 millivolt for germanium. So, thermal temperature is constant for a given material, and it is 26 millivolt for silicon, and thermal voltage is 52 millivolt for germanium transistor. Okay. And fourth one, output impedance Z0 equal to, so resistance at the output side RC, only RC is considered. If load resistance is connected, it is RC parallel RL. And fifth one, power gain can be calculated in two ways. It is a ratio of output power to the input power, P naught by Pi. So, you can take the product of voltage gain and current gain, or you can calculate the powers at the input side and powers at the output, take the ratio, that is also possible. Now, in power gain also we have two or more calculations, voltage gain formula, power gain formula. For voltage gain, it is 20 log of, in decibel scale, voltage gain in decibel is 20 log of AV, current gain in decibel 20 log of AI, and power gain in decibel is 10 log of AP. So, this much of formula comes in AC analysis. This is very, very important. Okay, you may ask some problems regarding this, and no need of worry about the Re dash model. Just remember the formulas. AV equal to minus RC by Re dash. If I have a load resistor, then minus RC by RL divided by Re dash. The negative sign indicates the 180 degree phase shift. And current gain beta equal to IC by IB, and input impedance Z equal to R1 parallel R2 parallel Z in base, where Z in base equal to beta Re dash. Output impedance is RC and power gain is P naught by Pi. Okay. So, ಇಷ್ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾವನ್ನು ನೀವು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಇರುವಂಥದ್ದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸನ್ನು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಒನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ರಿಗಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ Re dash model. CE amplifier circuit using silicon transistor. CE amplifier using silicon transistor is given below. Calculate First one AV voltage gain, second one AI, third one AP, fourth one Z in base RE dash, AP, Z in input impedance ZI, Z0 given IE equal to 1.32 milliampere, given IE equal to 1.32 milliampere and beta equal to 100, beta equal to 100. The transistor amplifier circuit is like this. $45K, 5K, RC 10K, next 1K, this is CE, CI. Next RL is given, RL equal to 10K. Okay. Let us solve one by one. So, which calculation you have to take first? See, AV you can take, AV you can take, AI you can take, AP you can take, any calculation you can take. Say first one, let us see about the given values. Given values R1 equal to 45 kilo. This is very important in the exam point of view. First you have to write all the given values. R2 equal to 5 kilo, RC equal to 10 kilo, RE equal to 1 kilo ohm, RL equal to 10 kilo. Whether that value is required for our calculation? Yes. And beta is 100. First one, voltage gain AV equal to minus RC by RA dash. Yes. So, here you have to take care about RA dash. So, first calculate RA dash first. RA dash equal to 26 millivolt divided by IE. For silicon, RE dash is 26 millivolt divided by IE and RE dash equal to here 26 into 10 to the power minus 3 divided by 1.32 into 10 to the power minus 3. Is it right? Yes. You calculate it and that value comes here 19.69 ohm. 19.69 ohm. Substitute here. Therefore, AV equal to minus RC is 10 kilo, 10 into 10 to the power of 3 divided by, see this is not RC, simple RC, this is RC parallel RL. Therefore, 10 parallel K RL 10K into 10 to the power 3 divided by RE dash 19.69. So, equal resistors are in parallel, therefore, you can write it as 5 kilo minus 5 into 10 to the power of 3 divided by 19.69 equal to the value comes here 253.86. 253.86. You can calculate by yourself. And the second one is current gain. Current gain AI equal to beta equal to 100. Current gain is directly given. Beta anta helodu current gain. Next, third one, AP. AP equal to AV into AI. AV into AI. AP 253.86 into 100 equal to 25386. No unit. Fourth one, ZI equal to R1 parallel R2 parallel beta RA dash. So, R1 is 45K parallel R2 5K parallel beta RA dash 100 into RA dash. RA dash is 19.69. 19.69. Okay. So, ಅದರ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. ZI ಓಕೆ 1/45K ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1/5K ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ ಇಂಟು ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ 1.96 ಆರ್ 1.97K ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Z0 ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಒನ್, Z0 ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು RC ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ RL 10K parallel 10K equal to 5 kilo ohm. This is output impedance. Okay. So, I think I will stop here. Next class I will solve one or two problems, and later on I will move on to the power amplifier chapter. Thank you very much.